Okay, so Meta just dropped a brand new model, Llama 3. And not only that, they have now actually created their own OpenAI, Claude, and Gemini competitor by releasing this model at meta.ai, which I'm showing you right here. Now, you can use this, but more than likely, you're going to have to log into Facebook to do that. You're going to be prompted to do that. And this is basically the interface. Again, I have trialed only one thing with this so far. I've got a test I want to put it through, quote unquote, live with you here for the first time. But basically, this acts and behaves like any other of the consumer facing models out there, from OpenAI to Claude to Gemini, the ones I said. Some interesting things for fun. I played with this earlier. I just simply said, can you create an image of a bird? This is where it prompted me to log in. So I logged in and it did that. Now, the fun thing is that you can edit that image and you can just make changes right there, or you can have it animated, and I did that and it animated it for me. So some fun things, cool, but let's put it through its paces. Now, in my last Brainiacs newsletter, I believe on Tuesday, I shared this source at myshingle.com. I'll put the URL in the YouTube commentary below, by my friend Carolyn Elephant. She basically did a summary comparison of 5 Gen AI platforms for legal research capabilities. You should check it out. She uses Paxton AI, Casetext, CoCounsel, ChatGPT, Claude, and then Perplexity around variations of this question that I'm going to now put in to Meta AI. So let me pull that up. I've got it here. And it's basically asking, can a login and slogan generated entirely by AI be trademarked? And I ask it to draft a legal memo, telling me if this is settled law or not, how to analyze it, what's a checklist, and then include any references. Now, I have not run this before. I have no idea if it's going to break. I have no idea if it's going to come back with references or not. Now, I will say that according to Meta, this can actually actively show and crawl the current internet. So let's see what this does. I'll probably pause this so I can review it and see where this takes us. Okay, so this did, in my estimation, a decent job of laying this out. Some interesting things to note. Its references were very broad. No specific references really given. I mean, obviously the Patent and Trademark Office, great, that's a reference. But very broad, nothing sort of concrete. If we contrast that to what Carolyn got, this was Paxton AI, kind of similar, nothing too in depth. Casetext, which is a legal specific tool for those of you not in legal that are watching this. It's specifically designed for hardcore legal research. So not shocked it actually pulled up cases. ChatGPT references, again, very broad. Claude actually provided some. Now, I haven't checked these to really go into it, but at least it attempted to give some decent references. So it seems like references here are really are challenging. Also note that my original request was to draft a legal memo, and I kind of put it in a memo form. Possibly whether or not this is good enough, I don't know. Again, some of the other ones actually had a subject to from a pure memo form. So Meta AI kind of didn't give that header and footer information all that well. So let me see if I can prompt it to give specific references. I'm going to pause while I do that. Okay, so I'm just asking it to elaborate on references. Can you please give me specific and accurate references for this topic and what you discuss in this memo? I have not run this before, so let's see if it's going to do anything. It's searching. Okay, that's an interesting. It did not do that before, even though I asked for that in the prompt, the original prompt up here, include references to the source material. So I had a distinct prompt here. Oh, yeah, why it's giving me the Chicago Manual of Style, Chapter 9, citations and referencing. Obviously, something it lost its context here. So why it's giving me the Chicago Manual of Style, I have no idea. I'm just seeing it has a Google link here to the search. So it actually searched this phrase. It didn't actually remember or incorporate the whole trademark topic that I asked it to, which is really interesting. And view sources, what is that? Okay, so that's just giving me the actual links, which could be a good function if it was on point. It was not on point at all. Okay, I tried one more time. I basically restated that I want specific references and gave it the original question. It did a little bit better, and I see a little footnote here, one, and it's just basically taking me to the U.S. Copyright Office, which is better than what it did before. So anyway, play with it. This is meta.ai. I'm going to continue to play with it. It is free. It's available in a number of English-speaking countries right now, with more to come soon. You can access this bot based on Llama 3 also in WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger and a whole host of other things. So check it out. Really interesting to see Meta go directly at that consumer-facing market with meta.ai. I'll provide more on the performance of Llama 3, which many are saying not quite GPT-4 yet, but a very, very strong model. So check it out.